It depends on you what type of curls you want and how I'm feeling today. I want them tight but not too tight. I always part my sections off in two. Make sure you have enough clips when you are doing a curl iron job on your wigs. And an estimate of how many bundles that's in this wig, I want to say is 3.5. And this was, it was, oh, this was, I think, I want to say 16, a 16, a 16-inch. These were 16. The three bundles were 16, and I want to say the closure was 12. I want to say it was a 12, but since the sides look a little longer, because the sides is gonna look longer since it's more off the side. So when they tell you 12, just think about it. It's 12 all around. The frontal is 12 all around, but the sides is gonna look different because it's hanging off the side, so it's gonna give it the longer length. Just remember that when you order your closures. Don't think that they gave you two different lengths on your closures or your 360. Just remember. And I colored their hair with a rinse, semi-permanent rinse, a black one. And I didn't go over my knots with bleach. I used the concealer underneath it because this one was having problems bleaching. Because the original idea was to color this hair red, but it was having a hard time bleaching. So I just opted out to throw a black rinse through the whole head. So I used concealer underneath. And I got this from our beauty supply store out here. They sell bundles, and out here in Maryland, we have a beauty supply store called KC Beauty that sell bundles. That's where I got this hair from. The back bundles was coloring. It was the frontal. So I end up switching out the hair, getting another paying extra money by switching out the hair and putting the new hair that I bought in the back and using the frontal still. I didn't feel like going through the hassle of arguing with the beauty supply store. So I'm gonna finish curling. Please leave me different comments at the bottom of the video of different ideas that you suggest I should do, because I am still learning and I do know a lot about hair. It's good to know more information. I'm not going to box myself in to sticking to my ways that I know I can learn a little bit more in this hair game. And anybody willing to learn a lot more in the hair game, because the hair game is always going to change over the years. Because I remember when I first started, if you guys can see the first mess I made in the weave, it was horrible. So, I'll see you guys once I'm halfway done and I'm towards the other side of the wig. Okay, now I'm just gonna finish this last curl. So now, some people might just leave the wig like this, but me, no. I feel like the top is not flat enough for me. It still has some type of bump in it. You might not be able to see it like how I see it on camera, but it still has a bump. So I'm gonna take a little bit of product, not a lot, just a nice amount. Put it over the top. I'm gonna take a little bit of this. Okay, with this part, I advise you to comb it out just a little bit, because with the tool I'm about to use, the back of a curling iron I'm about to use, it's gonna make that noise, and I don't want you to think that's gonna burn your hair off, because it's not. It's just gonna make it flat for me, because I like it to look flat. I'm gonna take this and go over the top, and just please be careful, especially because this part that I'm going over to flatten it to make sure it blends with the weave, the back tracks. I'm going over the top part so it won't have that obvious hump in the wig. Just be careful because you don't want to melt your lace. I've seen people do it before. Go over with it. Okay. Do it to your liking. Do it to the flattest you can get it and your liking. Once you get it flat like that, I know y'all probably see some of the spritz turn white, but with that, I'll take a little bit of sheen, put it over the top, and I don't like these curls too tight, so I take the comb that I washed the mannequin with, and I'll just use this top part right here, and I go through my curls, and I take my fingers at the same time. And I give it a little pull so it looks so uniform, because if this is your everyday wig, I don't like uniform curls unless it's for prom, weddings, or special occasions. I feel like when you comb out your curls, you could wear this. You can still go out with these curls. It's not so uniform though. I put my wig, I pull the front hair forward. I treat it just like it's on my client head real quick. Then once you do that, I just pull it to the side just a little. And this is the ending result of me refreshing one of my wigs. This is the back. You can see everything is uniform. The side where my part is. Now, if I was putting this on a client, I'd have put the concealer underneath it. But this is the ending of the transformation of this unit. If you would like to see some of my unit on my... Hey, thank you for watching this video. And if you would like to see more of my wigs, go to JDS Hair on Instagram. And thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.